We have something really cool. It's non-traditional right now. Like again, like I said before, my name is James Knight, and welcome to the show. That's all I have to say, because we have something really cool. This is non-traditional, but this is something where people are making a lot of money. I mean, this is something that you haven't never heard of. So I'm really excited and happy to have everybody here, because this is going to rock your boat. This is something that maybe you're a little bit more used to, where that you can make a lot of money with, that your son at 17, 18 years old can do this and create a nice e-commerce store, really. Even if you're a mother who's has 3 kids, right? And can really do this and stay at home and really have a good going business. Look, folks, you have to understand, I have a good friend named Elon. She's making $40,000, $50,000 a month doing exactly like this. And we're going to explain exactly how that she does this with my good friend Dan, that's doing incredible business with this. So I hope you're really ready. And number one, what I want you to do is have a pad of paper. I want you to take a lot of notes, because this is a real business for you guys. It's a business in a box, but it's something that you can really do yourself. Lock that door so your significant other, like your husband or your wife, doesn't walk in, or your kids don't knock on the door, say, "Hey, mommy, I need something," right? Look, lock the door. So, because we're only going to take about 10 minutes of your time and show you exactly how to do this business. So welcome to the show, Dan.
Hey, James, I'm delighted to be here. Thank you for having me on.
Fantastic, my friend. You're out of UK, right? United Kingdom?
I am in the United Kingdom, just outside London. It's a beautiful day here today, James. Happy to be on the show. What else can I ask for?
Fantastic. I'm so happy to have you here. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about a business where a lot of people are making a lot of money. I mean, it's just, and really it does work. But number one, folks, this can work with anything. It can work for an info product. It can work, for example, let's say, for example, you come across, you go to a flea market and you grab 500 DVDs, right? And then all of a sudden you say, "Hey, what do I do with these DVDs?" What if I told you could probably sell them for maybe $15 or $18 a piece? But we're going to show you how. What if I told you, for example, you went to a place, you picked up, let's say you went to a garage sale, and you say 400 books sitting there. You want to know how to turn that into money? Maybe $1,000 or so? We're going to show you how. So Dan, welcome to the show. Can you tell us a little bit about this and how you've been really making tons of money doing this?
Absolutely, James. So I've been making money on e-commerce for a while now. I mean, I sell my own products. I sell through Shopify and my own websites. I drive through Facebook ads and such like, traffic through Facebook ads. But this is a really, really interesting different way of making money on e-commerce, because this is all to do with a number of new apps that have come onto market. And what they do is they allow you to take any product that has a barcode on it, scan it, and then you have a guaranteed sales price. Okay. Now that's even better than going on eBay and Amazon and because when you put a listing on eBay and Amazon, really you have no guarantee if it's going to sell or not. Okay. But with this product, you can actually know that you've got a guaranteed sale before you get the product. That's number one. Number two is the profit margins are absolutely out of this world. I mean, you're looking at thousands of % of profit margin. Okay, so unlike other marketplaces where you have a little bit of competitive pressures and you have a lot of people piling in, you don't have it here, right? So all you need to do is find the correct product, which we teach you in the course, scan it, and then you have a guaranteed sale for, say, like 1,000% profit margin. Okay, this is really, really good. It's almost like guaranteed income, and I'll be making a lot of money on it.
Fantastic, folks. Look, this works with anything. So if you come across, let's say if you have maybe you create an info product, you don't even have to do that. But if you could, anything that you can want to sell on e-commerce, this is the thing for you, really. I'm going to tell you, how many of you have walked through a garage sale? How many of you walked through, for example, a library? They're selling books for 10 cents, 25 cents. This works for anything. This works for anything that you may have in your garage, anything. Look, I mean, one of my friends, what she does is she just takes things out of her garage and she just makes maybe $100 or $200 on stuff, really. I'm just telling you. She just, instead of actually going to having a garage sale, you don't have to do that. You're going to learn how to liquidate anything you want. Look, folks, this business is huge. I want to give you a golden nugget. Even Dan may not know this, right? Is that I had a surf shop in the Florida Keys. It had a surf shop, a Subway, had all that, right? And anyway, I was a liquidator also. So get this. Kmart's and Walmart, a lot of times they close up stores. They want to get rid of big boxes of goods, right? This is something I did, and I made tons of money really doing this. And I'm going to show you how we can do this ourselves. Is that they have websites out there that they have big boxes. And for example, they say, okay, maybe this is a lot of maybe books or whatever. They say it's maybe even razor blades. It says you can buy this for $100. And there's literally maybe $4,000 or $5,000 worth of goods in there. Do you understand? I mean, at retail. So you can take these products and you can basically liquidate them into cash very easily with the methods that we're going to go into. Have you heard about that, Dan?
Absolutely, James. And I always say that if you want to make money online, selling physical products, you need to be very, very good at sourcing the right product at the right price, because you make your profit when you source it, not when you sell it, right? It's the same with houses or the same with anything. And this allows you to do that. It allows you to find really, really strong bargains and then sell them for like crazy profit margins. So it's exactly what you say. It's a very, very similar business model to what you've just described. And I think that your subscribers are going to make a lot of money using our system.
Definitely. Folks, look, so step one, what we want you to do is this is how we're going to do this business, all of us together. Is that first, I want you to find something. Okay, you can find, okay, we got a lot of ideas inside the course of where to find these really. But first, number one is that you can go, if you have stuff at home, or if you have garage sale, or you have anything really, or info products. We show you how to do it with info products. Do this with about 20 minutes really. You're going to have a product. You can do this with books if you have run across about 1,000 books or DVDs. Just anything, right? Because you run across this stuff all the time. All you have to do is we're going to show you how to sell it on e-commerce, and you can get rid of it really, really quick and turn it into cash. I mean, is it that simple, Dan?
It's exactly as you say, James. It's very, very simple. It's just about finding the right product and essentially using the app in order to sell it, and then that's your profit right there. So it's a very, very simple method, and it's pretty much as you describe it. It's about finding that system to go ahead and make the big profits. And it's all about systems, isn't it? And that's what we teach you in the book, is how to systemize the whole process.
Definitely. So folks, this is like I said before, then after you find it, then just make sure you just do it. I'm going to tell you, you're going to run across this all the time. Look, this is an ongoing business that I've done myself, right? And I'm going to tell you, I've made 6 figures doing this by taking products like we're talking about here, and actually, and then finding the buyer where that you can find it on e-commerce. And then what you do is the transaction. All it is, it's a transaction. You're the middleman. That's all it is. And then after that, you turn into cash. And this business is really easy. It's a family business. It's something that your husband can do, the wife can do, the kids can do. Everybody can get combined with this. And I'm going to tell you, we're going to show you exactly where to find the products. We're going to show you how to do it. I mean, this business doesn't take long to do. Am I right, Dan?
It takes literally between 15 to 30 minutes a day. That's all it takes. So it's very quick. You just need to know what you're doing. You need to know where to look. You need to know where to sell. You're the middleman, so you meet between A and B. So you source, you sell, and it takes no more than 15 to 30 minutes a day.
Dan, a lot of people are asking me, and I'm going to tell you, the proof is the pudding. Can you show us some proof of how well this business does?
Yeah, absolutely. So can we share screens?
Definitely. Use the green arrow, and then you can share screen right up as soon as you have it all logged up.
Okay.
Look, folks, I'm really excited for you. You don't understand that this is something that's very traditional. This is something you can do. This is something that you understand. I know what you're talking about, really. So,
right. So, can you see my screen, James?
Yes, I do. Let me see. And then can you tell us a little bit about what's in there and what's going on?
Yeah, so this is my PayPal account. And here you can see it by month. So you get September, August, and July. So in September, we've made 20,000 British pounds, 20,135 British pounds. Now, to translate that to US dollars, you need to multiply by 1.5. So that's just over $30,000.
$30,000, folks, that he's made so far. Is that for the month?
Yeah, that's for September. So that's for last month. If you look at this month here, October, so we are on the 12th of October. So far, we've made £7,000, which is it's about $12,000, isn't it? So that's about $1,000 a day we make.
Amazing.
And July, we've made 17,769 British pounds, which is
about $26,000.
Yes, exactly. And then in June, we've made 14,460,000
About
pounds.
22,000 American money.
Yes, yes. So as you can see, the business is picking up. It's growing, and we're making more in October than we did in June, which is good because we're always finding new ways of making the business more efficient and finding products and maximizing our profits.
Fantastic. Folks, like I said, it's a business. Let me tell you something. First of all, he's making over $350,000 to $400,000 a year. Do you understand that? That's basically with not paying rent. That's not paying electricity. That's not like paying practically nothing. It's almost basically a zero cost business. Am I right, Dan?
Yeah, absolutely. You just need to know what you're doing. It's all about the knowledge that you have and the system.
Look, folks, a business that goes for $400,000, right? That business is usually worth, and because I was in real estate, and is worth about $800,000. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Look, I hope you're excited, because if you're not, you should be. $800,000 is a lot of money. So you know what? You're getting something that's literally, we've set it up for about the price of sale. The reason is because we're here to help people. You know me. Everybody knows James Knight, and they know Dan, is that we want to help as many people really to actually go full-time with this and quit their crappy job. Do you know what JOB stands for, folks? Dan, do you know what JOB stands for? J-O-B.
I can't remember, James. I remember it's got a...
Well, let me tell you, just over broke.
Yeah.
You understand that? Just over broke. You're just getting by.
Yeah.
So, folks, this is real money that people are making. I've just showed you the proof. What you need to do next, seriously, because we're here to help you. I mean, you can Facebook private message me. We also have a group that will actually help you and learn a little bit more about this. You can contact us. We're here to help as many people to quit their crappy job. Okay. You know what? Say no to jobs, right? I mean, say yes to independence. Say yes to actually hanging out with your kids in the middle of the day. Say yes for actually taking your wife for a romantic afternoon lunch instead of coming home and being all tired. Go, yes, what's for dinner, hon? Instead of, why not just go to Longhorn Steakhouse or your favorite place and have a romantic day every day with your wife instead of drudging slavery with your job. This is really what you got to look into. What I want you next to do is click the link right on the bottom and jump on this. Dan, I'm going to let you have this last word.
James, I always say that making the first dollar is the hardest, right? With this, it's a piece of cake. Okay, it's going to be a piece of cake. And what's good about this, what I love about this is you don't need to have a list. You don't need to have a website that no one visits. You don't need to do any selling. You don't need to hold inventory. I mean, it's ticking all the boxes, and it's immediate money. You don't need to start, sort of getting into the technical websites and all that sort of stuff. So, that's why it's a very, very powerful system.
Fantastic, folks. Like I said before, just do it. Just jump on there, get inside there, and start joining us and creating a business for you and your family for a lifetime. Your kids are going to thank you really later on. And they're learning how to be an entrepreneur, right? So like I said before, what I want you to do next is click it and grab it. And then once you get in, say hi to us. We're all going to be there to help everybody do this and get you to the next level. Because you know what? Our mission is to say, X out the job just over broke and create financial independence for you and your family. So jump on, and I promise you're going to love it. You know that I love to teach, and I love to help as many people along with Dan. So jump on, and we'll see you on the other side. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Dan.
Take care, James. All the best.
Bye-bye.
Bye.